Hi guys, welcome to AFC Game by Game, where today I'm going to be talking about the Arsenal versus Bayern Munich match. I think today really summed up that Arsenal can't really compete in Europe anymore. As much as I'd have liked us to win this tournament, it's just a real shame that I'm seeing us lose to top clubs like Bayern, because I just think it shows that we can't compete against top opposition anymore. It was a very strong team that played today. We weren't playing with a proper left back, but I don't think that's a good enough excuse. Today I just want to analyse some of the factors of why we lost, and I think the major factor in why we lost today was our appalling defending. Their first goal, Cruz should have been marked. He wasn't. It was a great finish by him. Not going to take anything away from him for that. It was an absolutely stunning goal by him. Their second goal, Mertesacker, I don't know what he was doing. He should have been covering Müller. That shouldn't have gone in, and it was a mistake by Szczesny again. He is a class keeper. He's only very young. I want him. I don't think he can get dropped. He's our best keeper at Arsenal at the moment, but I think we do need competition, like I've said in previous videos. He is good, but we need something that will challenge him so that he knows he's going to get dropped if he doesn't perform to the top level. And at the moment, that doesn't look likely, considering we've got Minone and Fabianski on the bench. Just looking at the teams today, I also thought that their team in comparison to ours was a lot better. I mean, they were allowed to have the likes of Shaqiri, Robben, Gomez on the bench. What's on our bench? We had the likes of Giroud, Jenkinson, Coquelin. It's just a different class, really. The amount of players they had, the amount of money they put into their team, the amount of commitment the players have got to the team. It's just completely different to Arsenal, where you see our players. Some of them really care. Wilshere had a real drive today, but you know, it's just something that I can't really see going on at Arsenal at the moment. I don't see a lot of passion from the players. Some of them are quite passionless. I don't think some of them care that much anymore. I mean, the likes of Sanya, I could tell he was getting sick of putting crosses in because Walcott couldn't get on them. Don't think Walcott is worth 100k a week. I think it's great that he's signed a new contract, but I just think he's not worth 100k a week. He hasn't fulfilled that potential yet. And I also think, regarding their final goal, that was another defensive error, silly goal to give away by Mandzukic. Someone should have been covering Lahm, someone should have chased him down, preferably Vermaelen. And again, someone like Koscielny or Muzzy should have been marking Mandzukic. At the end of the day, it's just another loss. We were outclassed today, absolutely outclassed by Bayern Munich. It's just a real shame, because I was really expecting us going to this game and give our all, especially after the defeat v Blackburn. Can't really see us going to the Allianz Arena and getting a result there. I mean, we got to score 3 past them. It's just really upsetting, because this is our final chance of silverware. And now we're doing the same thing that we do every season after the other, competing for 3rd or 4th. It sickens me now, because we've got the likes of Tottenham soon, Everton, and if we lose to them, we've had it. We're not going to get top 4 because we'll be too far behind. And we've got Aston Villa on Saturday. We could easily lose that, the way we're going and the way they're slightly picking up form. We could easily lose to Aston Villa. We've got zero confidence in the team at the moment. It really saddens me when I saw the likes of Arsene Wenger and Jack Wilshere reduce to tears after the game. Just shows how little confidence is and how upsetting it is for the players. I also want to discuss Thomas Vermaelen today. I think Wilshere should be made captain right now. From what I saw from Vermaelen today, he's not commanding, he's not a leader, he's not telling players what to do, he's not got that much passion for the club, in my opinion. Or as much as he loves the club and he says he wants to stay, I just don't think he's someone that is a big Arsenal person. For me, that person is Wilshere. His heart is at the club. Wilshere has to be captain. I mean, I just think it's strange how they interviewed Wilshere as well after the game, and not, you know, Vermaelen, considering Vermaelen's the captain. And Wilshere really knows what he's talking about, because he takes the blame as well as the saying the other players' fault it was for the loss. I just think it's so brave of him to say that it's not the manager, it's the players. And Vermaelen should be saying things like that, but he just doesn't. If it were me, if I were Arsene Wenger, I would just strip Vermaelen of his captaincy and just give it to Wilshere. Something that should have been done at the start of the season, in my opinion. Or we do it at the end of the season. Just not sure yet. I think it's something that has to be sorted out, because I just don't think Vermaelen is up to it at the moment. But it's something we've got to take on the chin. At the end of the day, I didn't really think we were going to go into this game to win. It's just another defeat for Arsenal, something we're getting quite used to now. My expectations just getting lower and lower as you know, the years go by. gradually I think we're starting to become a worse club. I'm really hoping that maybe we can go to their place and get a decent result there, but I just think that's really unlikely. As long as I don't mind if we lose there, as long as we've just proven that we've given our all, because today we didn't do that, didn't turn up in the first half, don't know why. It's just something that has to be addressed. Been going on for months now, don't know why it's happening. It's not Wenger, it's the players that are doing that. I think it's something else that is annoying me is people calling for Wenger's head. That's just ridiculous. I don't know why you would want him sacked at the moment. That could implode our season. Also, who would you bring in? I don't think he's like doing the best that he can at the moment, but don't get me wrong, I think he's a great manager, and if we were to lose him, I'm not sure what would happen to Arsenal. I know there are a lot of anti-Wenger people, there were a lot of them today at the game. I just think if he goes, he's got to go in summer, and I also think he's starting to lose it, especially in his conference yesterday, how he had to go at the reporter, and today he was reduced to tears. I just think it's something that shows he's really starting to lose it. As much as he loves Arsenal, I think he's just panicking a bit at the moment, and the weight he's carrying on his shoulders. I mean, he's under severe pressure now, because I think we've got to go there and we've got to get a result, or if we lose to Aston Villa, that could be it for him. He could be sacked, but he should relax because he knows he's got the backing of the board, because he makes a good profit every season. And as long as we're making profit, I can't see him going just yet. I'm not sure what is to come for Arsenal in the coming months. I mean, I'd love us to finish. I'd preferably love us to go on further in the Champions League and the FA Cup and the Carling Cup, but you know, it's not happening anymore. It's just our season is a shambles like it is every season. I mean, realistically, Arsenal, we should have beaten Bradford. We should have at least gone to the semis of the Capital One Cup. Didn't do that. Should have beaten Blackburn. We should be in the quarterfinals of that, and we should have got a better result here. We could be going to the Allianz with a smile on our face, but it's something we just haven't done. Something has to be addressed, and I'm really hoping that Arsenal can grind it out of the players. I'm really hoping we can at least get 4th this season. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button, and please subscribe if you do want to watch more Arsenal videos. I've also got some chants, etc. from the game today. They'll be in the description box below. Anyway guys, if you could like my Facebook page as well and follow me on Twitter, that would be excellent. Alright guys, thanks for watching this. See you later.